Hey, good afternoon, guys. What a glorious day it's been today. Unfortunately, I've been inside because I've been trying to get my PS5 Pro unboxing video that's been in the making for about 2 months now. I just didn't get around to putting the finer touches on it, and I ended up having lots of other stuff I needed to unbox, and then it ended up getting so overwhelming that I had all this stuff I needed to sort of put out there. And because it was so old, when I filmed it, it isn't sort of representative of the newer stuff that I'm doing, because gradually over time you learn stuff. When I first started doing this stuff, it's quite interesting thinking back actually that somebody said to me, just start uploading stuff. Don't worry about how it looks. Just upload it. And the reason being is because the more that you upload stuff, the better that you get at cutting things a certain way. So I kind of know what people like now, not to the level that I want to be, because I'm still growing, I'm still changing, and I'm still evolving. But I've seen a lot of other people's content as well. I think that's really been a big part of it, being able to see what other people are doing, the stuff that I like watching. So when people do certain things and create certain bits of content that I feel is quite smart or well done, I've learned a lot from those guys. So thank you to those guys as well. But yeah, I was in trying to put the finer points to that video that went live earlier today. Did a bit of Canva, so hopefully things are moving in the right direction. I think I hit 815 subs on YouTube earlier, but I'm not really still getting many people coming in to watch me playing any games. But it is probably because it's I'm still a slave to Madden. I definitely need to sort of change that up and start playing some other games, and definitely been more into playing the racing games recently. But yeah, again, I'm in Madden, but we made some changes yesterday. I can't remember whether I went through. Oh, nice! We've got a green one. Make a bit of coin. So yeah, I can't remember whether or not I went through what we did yesterday, but we ended up buying. Let's just go to the team. So we ended up buying Ricky Jackson. There he is. And demoting James Harrison. So what this does mean is, I don't know whether we can upgrade. I think we've already topped out Harrison, haven't we? We've got one more to get. So I don't know when the next lot comes in. So I might have a look in a minute, because we've got enough points to buy another player. So it might be that we start to get Antonio Gates all the way up. So in fact, I may as well do that, right? So we've got James Harrison here. I don't think we're going to lose any of these by. So refund that one, because we were going to upgrade Harrison to full, but now we may as well give this to Antonio Gates, and then we can buy the next one to make him up to 98. So I don't think he's going to be competing for the top jobs. We were also thinking about buying this 97 overall Julio Jones. So he announced his retirement the other day. So I don't know. He is only a Falcon. I don't know if he gets like full all teams or anything, but it's probably about the best that you're gonna be able to buy out of training. So he does have tank built in. Right, what were we doing? We were going. Let's go to field pass first of all. See what we've got today. So rushing yards and 50 points. We did today's daily earlier by the skin of our teeth as well. Right, let's go to the store. Let's have a look. Oh, right. Okay, we've got an 100 coin thing. Oh, it's Sugar Rush. Yay, Sugar Rush. Right, we'll may as well buy this then. That'll be the last of our points ever. I'm pretty sure I already know that we don't have... Hang on, were they all 90s? Basically 4 times 90s and we got 90s. So these are pretty much all going to have to be... See, this isn't worth it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep that for now. 2 small baskets. Right, okay. See if we can get... We had 4 shots at a 90 plus and we hit 90 each time. Yeah, it's going to be one of those, I think, guys. Just bad luck is probably going to continue. What do we get in here? 4 packs. Do you know what? We're towards the end of the season. I'm going to buy one of these. I know I'm going to get crap from it, but... Yeah, we are on a 90s roll. How much do these go for? Crikey. Well, that's good if you want to chuck 80k away. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere near those packs again. Typical Rob Dog in EA. Right, so what have we got here? We're probably going to be getting some 98 overalls. So 10k gets us a 98. So what did it say we got for those players? 500 for 490s. So we're going to be a ways to go. I don't think there's any players that I'm especially looking forwards to buying out of those. We'll have a quick look to see if there's a George Kittle knocking about. I mean, we may as well just get carrots for it, right? Keep checking, I never know. I don't really go on Mutt Leaks or anything anymore. So yeah, he's still the top guy. So we got 350 tied up in him. Right, let's have a look to see. See what's going on with these. What is it called? Sugar Rush. Why can't I see it? Is it not here yet? Am I blind or have they just not added it yet? Let's just go to 98s. We should start to see them appearing in here. There we go. So we've got a Cowboys centre. It's not a bad shout. Yeah, I'm not seeing any 49ers. Let's have a look to see if Emmanuel Sanders has come down. I swear I saw him for like under $1 million earlier. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Right. So let's have a look what we get then. See if we've got any. How many carrots we can get? So for the bind, we can get. Yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Right, so I don't know what to do really. Perhaps we should have bought this one. 2 small baskets. It's like zero chill, isn't it? Only. I don't know. They're still expecting people to pay this sort of money. Like, are they mad? Like, who's really spending any money in Madden at this point? Crazy people is who. So right, yeah, Sugar Rush. There we go. I might do an head-to-head. I don't think we can do any of these, can we? Is this finished? Yeah, that's done. So we've got champions, ranked, regs. So I guess we're doing regs. So I haven't really looked at this Ricky Jackson yet. I think since we picked him up, I've only been doing dailies. We did have that question over whether we were going to get Hollywood Brown at receiver, but he's a bit too small. He's a 98, but he's not. Yeah, I'm going to say that Julio Jones 97 is probably a better player.
Lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oates in here.
Yeah, let's have a go, see how we get on.
A lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
I've lost a bit of love for the game. I think as it gets sunny, my mind stops thinking about American football. When I used to play, it was different because we'd be sort of around mid-season doing the UK leagues. But too old for playing now.
Not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Anyway, let's see if we can get Henry making some moves. First couple of games we played, he was just crazy. And we of course added Larry Allen to right guard.
So Kittle comes in motion. Gonna go right back to Henry.
I mean, he's just so difficult to stop.
Up to the 43.
Right, let's go with the favourite alert lucky. See how he's lining up on a receiver. He's got inside shade. We're not going to be going there, so we are going to run it here.
He'll go again here with Henry.
Oh,
and he'll work forward.
He just got caught in an animation. Right, let's go up the middle.
So Kittle comes in motion. On the handoff, it's Henry. And they're going to work this down inside
it's too bad.
the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Like even when it looks like he's going to stop
This
Henry.
just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
See, we're going to be done there. That's a blitz, if ever I saw one. No, cover for a drop. Right. We're going to keep running with Henry.
They had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
It's going to be 4 down territory at this point anyway.
Pretty good spot though, yes.
Let's go I form.
First down. On the ground, here's Henry.
He's just unstoppable.
He's in.
I mean, we probably scored a bit too quick, really.
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it.
All right,
and
let's play a bit of D. See how Ricky Jackson's doing.
The
He only says the field in 4-3, so I think we're going to go back to use 4-3. I think we want to get those guys on the field.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Ready to break the huddle. Coming up now.
So we've got Jackson in coverage there. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or not.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. That's caught. By Jefferson.
I see ya. I see ya.
On the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive.
I mean, this dude knows. If he's got any sense, he runs this ball all the way down.
The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that's complete.
And he's absolutely hanging on to everything.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0.
Right, second down. We're gonna send the blitz.
We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
All right, let's go with the good old hammer blast.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On play action,
Got him.
set up to throw.
Sometimes you just got to send in Ricky Jackson's first sack.
Pretty evident that the
I think we're going to
defense
carry
is
on with
just waiting
the
no
blitz.
time of day
He's definitely
to
going to
any
be passing.
options. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody.
Oh, we got
In this case,
stitched.
it results in a sack.
As soon as you see the motion, you kind of know he's going that way. I think this guy's been a bit foolish scoring that quick.
A terrific play all the way around.
However,
by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it.
I mean, being as we had sort of man-to-man marking on that side, I don't know what my players are doing.
Does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch.
Kind of
and then
foolish.
Get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
Right. This is normally where the script gets flipped and the opponent starts stopping the running game.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. A gain of 4.
We're going to try and run this all the way down the field. Guys in the quarters, so if he sits in the quarters, I think we're going to start slinging it.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Try run to the right.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. 2 minutes to play. First
He backed his Urlacher off there.
We'll return to Arrowhead.
All right, see if we can choose something we don't normally call. Let's go with the mesh spot.
Set to go now on
Try and get it past to Henry here.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business.
Yeah, if he's in that cover 4, this mesh spot is gonna work.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact.
He didn't. He wasn't. Oh, he must have adjusted.
To meet him just as the ball was arriving. And
He must have adjusted.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
Come on, you got to hold that ball, son.
Or is the idea to just make 3rd down?
You got to hold that ball, Sonny Jim.
Picking up the key 3rd down. So as halftime
Can't be letting me down like that. Gotta be catching the ball
right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
We'll be going on 4th
it's
here.
gotta be a gotta have it best play call.
Gonna see if Davis gets open. Yes.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This guy's so used to us
Especially on 3rd down. You understand
running
you want
now.
to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback.
Some running
That's exactly
there.
what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry.
We're in no rush.
Will use the first of their timeouts.
We're in no rush. We're going to let him take his timeouts if he needs to. We can get a 1st down here anyway.
Henry tries to pull his way in.
I didn't want to do that, but we'd have got pushed in anyway.
Derrick Henry, touchdown. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
I mean, this guy's not going to be able to stop us on offense, so...
And his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone.
What we're going to do is we're going to come into the dime and we're going to throw some quarters at this dude.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Warrior 70, come back team, come back team.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Downfield for Njoku.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, so angry. Come on, guys. You've got to be playing better fucking defense.
80 yards. Touchdown,
I don't know, guys.
Tennessee.
I'm going to call bullshit on that.
The kicking team off for the extra point.
Like, what is my team doing? Like, you got to pull the finger out.
Got it. And the
You
Titans
can't be
will tie things
giving
up.
up one
We are
freaking
all
play
equal
touchdowns
at
like that.
14.
There's got to be something going on. Like, we're in the position to throw the ball. That's that David and Njoku. This is why
We'll see if they
I
can
think
do
that's what
anything
we're
with
going to
this
do. I've
kickoff.
made my mind
It's
up.
coming
We're going to
their
be
way.
getting that David and Njoku
Short
tight end.
team's
Because
gonna
if you
let
can
that
pull
one
that
go.
kind of
They'll
stuff,
go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
So they come to the line.
I don't know
for
what to
first
tell you.
down and 10.
Square X R1.
So Kittle comes in motion. Pass caught by Pearsall.
Right.
They'll mark him down up at the
So we're going to hit this guy with this. If
40-yard
he's going to stay in this cover 4, we're going to be hitting this. So we're either going to hit it out to Henry or we're going to hit Pearsall or Hester.
line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down
So
inside the
if you stay in this
45.
formation, dude.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and
it's all right.
see if they can finish this thing off.
It's in quarters now.
The intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Back to the air again on second. That's over the middle.
Got too cute.
Intercepted. Picked off by
Got too
C.J.
cute.
Gardner-Johnson. And the Titans are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this
Well, I don't think I'm going to control my team. I'm going to try the same thing again. I'm going to go in the quarters.
You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Yeah, he's done the same thing again, so we can kind of see what's going on with this David Njoku. I wanted to call the same thing just to see if he would do the same thing, because I think that's answered their question over whether or not we should go and get that David Njoku card. I think there's the answer right there. We got Ken Houston on him.
You give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've
So
done all half.
we know he's going to go to that every time now. So hopefully we're going to be able to use that against this dude. So it's useful giving a touchdown up just to see. Get this guy complacent. We'll come out in the same look after.
As this one is kicked away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Right, let's try and do a Ricky Pearsall special, shall we?
Just shy of the 30. They'll come up here first.
Hang on, where's Pearsall?
So Kittle comes in motion. To the right side here, passes caught. And they will bring him down.
So we'll have one heave. So this dude's definitely cheesy. He's coming at the same offense all the time, so
They'll look to throw.
it was never going to be a fun game.
Back of the end zone. That's gonna be
It never is against these players.
They took a shot on the final play.
Bless them.
Answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to.
So I've got a feeling he's going to try and hit that. He's going to try and hit Njoku again. We're not going to go in that
Safe kick, take it
quarters. We're going to see if he does the same stuff. He's going to try and burn the clock out. So where's Njoku?
23. They'll begin first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they'll bring him
Yeah,
down
we're going to have to
until he
blitz,
gets
I think.
to the 38-yard line.
I think we're going to have to blitz.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need.
We had him on the back foot as well. It's only because
It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch.
yeah, we're going to blitz this dude, I think.
That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players
I think
need
that's
to make
the way.
plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go now.
They bring Chase in motion. Back to the air once more on second down.
Oh, come on, Chase.
Got it! And he will score! Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Tennessee. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way.
This is what you
into the
can
end
do
zone
if you've
for
got
the
really good
touchdown.
players, you see.
Really just a
You don't need
great
to be
route
good at this game.
Beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself.
Like, we've never really been that good against the deep ball. Let's just come back to see what he runs. We'll give this dude a bit of respect just in case he comes out of his defence and does something a bit different. Otherwise, I think we might just give him the win. It's probably somebody that's really young, judging by the play style. So I don't mind too much. You can just sort of feel the immaturity in their game. Like, they don't really know what they're doing outside of what they can, like, copy from what they see on the internet. Which is a shame, but some people are, you know, they don't really have the grey matter to be able to sort of compete on an intellectual level.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Down the sideline.
Right, let's get a quick cheeky touchdown of our own. I don't know what it asks us to do. I don't know what it asks us to go for 2 in that scenario.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
All right, I think we are going to come out and dime. He's definitely throwing the ball. I reckon we can make this guy pay. So he's going to have a lot of confidence now deep. So he's probably going to hit me with the levels. But I don't know, this is the thing. I'm giving this dude too much credit here. I'm giving him too much credit.
They bring Chase in motion.
Same play, isn't it?
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Yeah, same play.
Taken by Njoku.
Let's try and dime blitz.
15 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
I feel we're going to pick him in a minute. I don't know why.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
I feel we're going to get him in a
Remember,
minute.
he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing now from the gun. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here.
Yeah, I reckon we're going to get him in a minute. He's pretty predictable, this dude.
We'll try the right side this time. He's fighting to get
Right, it's
back
coming
to
bread and
line of
butter.
scrimmage, but can't get there.
Let's go cover
Drops for
3.
the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
I thought that was going to be it. He's risking it, this guy. He's risking it.
But Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the
Come on, yeah,
defense
you've
has
got to
to
give
get
me
in
the
close.
chance.
They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their
You've
heads
got to
and
give me
go
the
for it.
chance here. All I'm asking is for one chance here.
What will turn out to be
You
the
give
final
him 2.
play of the third
He's had
quarter.
2 big ones. All I'm asking for is just 1. Just give us 1. That's all I'm asking. Like 2 would be nice to even the scale, but
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Got to watch this quarterback's legs.
He'll drop to throw.
Told you. It's the only thing that can get me. It's the only thing that can get me on that.
Touchdown Titans.
But I reckon we can still beat this dude.
Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome.
I mean, the big problem was, I think, throwing that pick and giving him too much respect on that two back-to-back Njoku.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
So I think we've kind of given him the win here, unfortunately.
And no chance to return this one.
These players, as I said before, really, you can't give them points. Just can't do it.
On first down, they'll start the drive.
Oh, now we've got this going, have we?
And he'll get back maybe to the line of
Right,
scrimmage.
I'm going to call it game. I'm going to call it game, I think. As soon as that happens, it's pretty much a done deal.
There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Yeah, we just can't even complete anything there. So
Pretty clear.
I did pray to the EA gods a little bit there. Unfortunately, I think they got a bit confused. They've given this guy the look.
You're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case,
What?
No.
This game is so bad sometimes, honestly. Yeah, Joe, I'm calling bullshit as well, mate. Definitely. You know, you're going to hit these cover 4 drops. Don't really know how to play anything else. So.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Here's Henry.
And it's 2-minute warning. We've got all of our timeouts left, so
2-minute warning.
it's like I refuse to choose a play that I know will beat cover because it just annoys me. I don't want to do it.
They'll drop to throw.
Yeah, let's just give him the pick. Let's give him the pick. Bless him.
And his offense is going to be all set up.
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. I like to. Feeling generous today. Gave you 2 touchdowns, a couple of picks. Blessings on your learning how to play defense instead of choosing a single play. Very boring player. Very boring player. But what can you do? This is sort of why this. I said it before. This is sort of why this late in the season, the game just. The game just stops being fun. Too many sweaty players. Like I'm going to change my mind on that guy. I think that actually he was quite an old guy. I think he's one of these ones that that plays like this because they're at work all day and they just don't have the time, so they just learn one play, and I just think that's really boring. Right, what were we going to do? We were going to look. I think we're going to get that David Njoku. He's so tormenting. It's just I know that there's going to be sort of another roster evolution player that we could probably use. But this is where we're weak. We're weak at receiver. And we need somebody else that can stretch the field. Right, have we got 99s yet? No. Right, I think we're going to buy it. Because we know we can top somebody else. We didn't already do this, did we? No, here we go. Right. So we should have a free 0 AP thing here. Red zone threat. Short in. Armbar. Steamroller. So all the passing ones. Outside apprentice. Mid in elite. I mean, we can put him in the slot. Maybe that's what we do. Do you know what? I'm going to give him mid out elite. So he's 99. Let's just see how he. Let's have a look. If we go in the slot. 98, yeah. I mean, he's not as fast though, is he? This is the problem. 99 jumping though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've got all of our tight ends looking good. I think Kittle, we're probably going to end up going. Let's have a look what stats Antonio Gates has got in full. So I want to see what his run blocking is. 69. This is why. Let's have a look at that David Njoku. Can't remember his spelling name. NJ. There he is. Let's have a look. Yeah. I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan. Right, so when does this slot? Complete tutorial 4th of the 12th, 11th. So that's tonight, right? Is it today the 12th? No. All right, okay. I think I'm going to leave Madden there for tonight. And I'm going to come back and play something else.